Welcome back to the channel, The Dystopian Man. I'm TDM, The Dystopian Man. Please like and subscribe, doesn't cost you nothing. Ledger link in the description. We also take donations. You can donate in BTC, ETH, or any ETH narrative chain, and Cardano. Right, let's get straight into it. So today, XRP has been blowing off. We are at 90 cents at the moment, and I'm still going to say to you now, is it going to be worth more before the lawsuit or after the lawsuit? Is the price already priced in? I don't think so because we've had so much suppression. I'm not in this camp where it's going to go to $1 million. I'm just thinking it's going to do pretty well. You can see today it's up 11.8%, 63% for the week, and I think it's just going to keep going. I think $5 to $10. I think if you want to be on the safe side, $3. It's not financial advice, but I think we've still got a lot of moves for Ripple, XRP, sorry. So, and the news today from FX leaders. So, XRP outperformed the rest of the cryptocurrency market as the rally cooled off, rising by over 20% for the day. Binance data showed that the altcoin rallied 22%, reaching a 16-month high of 85 cents. So it's the highest been in 16 months. Has regained its previous prominence and new opportunities have arisen since the altcoin was relisted on Robinhood in the US. Market indicators show the 200-week simple moving average SMA, which embraces the multi-year descending trend line at 61.63, providing instant support for the price of XRP. Technical indicators show the moving average convergence. Divergence MACD indicator generated a bullish sign. This occurred during the week ending November, with the MACD line blue crossed above the signal line, indicating the market was bullish. XRP's value has increased about by 2/3 in the past 7 days. The digital asset range from 54 cents to 91 cents on the weekly spectrum. XRP has achieved the second best performance of the 10 most capitalized cryptocurrencies on the market, with an increase of 49% behind Dogecoin's 90% increase. The increase comes amid impending turmoil in the US government following Donald Trump's election. The latter has surrounded himself with pro crypto figures like Elon Musk. XRP's fortune is also rising due to rumors that Gary Gensler, the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, is about to resign. 18 American states complain that the SEC abused its authority in relation to crypto assets, which boosted appetite for risk among crypto traders. We spoke about that earlier. The American legal system decided in July 2023 that XRP was not a security. As a result, was not under the SEC's jurisdiction. However, the SEC added a twist a month ago by resuming its fight against Ripple. Founded in 2012, XRP is currently the seventh most valuable cryptocurrency on the market, valued at $52 billion. And I think we have a lot more to go with Ripple. I mean, 16-month high. So if you've been in Ripple and you've held for those 16 months and you're seeing this now, you could have took profit before then. I mean, I was taking profits and then buying back in again, like rinsing, recycling, rinsing, repeating. And well done for being here and staying here. It's been a tough fight, but I genuinely think that Gary Gensler is going to be gone. I think that the Ripple is still a cold spring. That spring is loosening a tiny bit, but I still think we're yet to see that. And as soon as that case is over, as soon as Gary Gensler leaves, we're going to see one moon candle, in my opinion. And then when the case is over and it's absolutely done, we'll see another one. That's just my opinion, though. It's not financial advice, but that is my opinion. So buy signals emerge as Pennsylvania moves to hold Bitcoin price. Will China follow? So Bitcoin price recently broke above a descending trend line at the 90,000 mark, signaling renewed bullish momentum. Currently trading around 91,300, BTC's breakout into further upside as it nears resistance at 91,850. This upward movement is supported by growing institutional interest, notably the Pennsylvania proposed bill to hold Bitcoin as part of its reserves, showcasing a significant shift in state-level financial strategy. The rally is further fueled by institutional backing as major players like Goldman Sachs continue to invest heavily in Bitcoin ETFs, with holdings now totaling 718 million. Combined with political support and increasing adoption, these developments are strengthening market confidence and setting the stage for potential long-term growth in Bitcoin's value. As Donald Trump's second term approaches, states like Pennsylvania are considering adding Bitcoin to their financial strategies. Pennsylvania proposed Bitcoin reserve bill would allow them to hold up to 10% of its 7 billion reserves in Bitcoin, aligning them with Trump's vision of making the US a crypto capital. The move has sparked optimism within the crypto community. It's a good thing because it's a good thing for us crypto holders now, right? Because we're basically front running all this. If you've been in crypto, we are basically front running all this. But once it's been front ran, I think we are going to have to wave goodbye to the decentralization, because it's going to be centralized, because there's going to be rules and regulations around it, and meaning whoever controls the rules and regulations are the people that control the cryptocurrency. As simple as that. Right, following Trump's election, Bitcoin surged over 35% in a week, reaching a high of 93,400 and temporarily ranking as the seventh most valuable asset globally. Although Bitcoin has since stabilized, it remains highly valued. The Pennsylvania Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Act, supported by Rep. Mike Cabell, aims to diversify state assets and shield against inflation. Backed by the Satoshi Act Fund, this legislation could make Pennsylvania the first U.S. state to hold Bitcoin, potentially encouraging others to follow suit. But Pennsylvania could allocate 10% of its reserves to Bitcoin, bill supported by the Satoshi Act Fund and potential model for other states. And Goldman Sachs increases BTC holdings, boosting Bitcoin price and investor optimism. So, Goldman Sachs has intensified its interest in Bitcoin, investing around $780 million in Bitcoin exchange traded funds (ETFs) like BlackRock, iShares, Bitcoin Trust, and Grayscale. The move has made Goldman Sachs one of the largest Bitcoin ETF holders, with 12.7 million IBIT shares valued at 461 million, up 83% since August. Is that all? The surge in institutional investment has driven Bitcoin's price to approximately $90,231 and 18.75 rise in a week. With market excitement mounting, Bitcoin's share of the crypto market now approaches 60%, with 85 billion in daily trading volume. Wow. Goldman Sachs investments in Ethereum ETFs further underscores traditional finance deepening involvement in digital assets, signaling confidence in Bitcoin's potential to reach 100,000. Like I've said in these videos, I generally think it's in. I think 100,000 is already in, and we just gotta wait for it. So I think if we don't see it by the Santa Claus rally, the last 7 days of the 5 days of the year, 2 days next year, then I don't know if we'll see it. Right, Goldman, well, not we will see it, but not soon. Right, Goldman Sachs invests. Let me read that again. Right, Bitcoin price breaks 90k trend line, eyes 93,500 as bullish momentum builds. So Bitcoin BTC broke above a descending trend line around the 90,000 mark, signaling potential upside momentum, currently trading at approximately 91,300. This breakout suggests bullish sentiment as BTC approaches key resistance at 91,850. A close above this level could push prices towards 93,000 with an extended target at 95,100. On the downside, immediate support is observed at 88,400, followed by stronger support levels 87,700 and 86,700 if selling pressure resumes. And there's the chart here, and as you can see, it's playing out as it says. I mean, I know a lot of people, right, like to use a lot of technical analysis. That's why I'm just going to start putting it on the channel. But I really think you need to it's not financial advice, but simplify it down. Is this going to go up or not if I hold it for long enough? That is all you need to know, right? Anyone could look like a genius, right, by reading all these lines and Bart Simpsons and the trend lines and all this sort of stuff. But if there was a man that just went, yeah, it's going to go up, put your money in, and he made you a S-ton, he's just as knowledgeable as the other guy that put it in a better, fancy way. And this is what I've been waiting for as well. So Ethereum ETFs are thriving amid overdue excitement and rising optimism. Analysts. Didn't say anything else, just says analysts. While Ethereum Wall Street debt go off to a rocky start, analysts say there's been a shift in ETF momentum following election day. So Ethereum ETFs are riding a new wave of post-election momentum, reversing a tide of billions of dollars in outflows that had dampened investor enthusiasm when launched this summer. Cumulative net inflows for spot Ethereum ETFs flipped positively Tuesday, hitting 94 million, according to so value data, representing the total value of money that 9 investment products for Ethereum has taken in so far. The figure climbed to 238 million on Thursday. When spot ETFs debuted in July, the initial picture was ugly. The Grayscale Ethereum Trust saw 1.7 billion worth of outflows in its first 5 trading days. Bleeding cash as the price of Ethereum dropped as low as 3,400, according to so value data. Analysts attributed ETH's sizable stake of outflows to the product's relatively high expense ratio, making it more costly to hold than alternatives. Not long after, the crypto market dipped amid macro jitters and the unwinding yen carry trade that caught global markets off guard. The last of these spot Ethereum ETFs came at an awkward time. Matt Mena, a research analyst at 21 Shares, told Decrypt, but now the optimism has come back in full force. While investors pulled 3.2 million from spot Ethereum's ETFs on Thursday, the previous 6 days represented a record-setting span. Ramping up on election day, investors allocated 796 million to the products, notching their longest stretch inflows on record. So, I've been saying the Ethereum ETFs are going to do well. It's just been taking time. But I do think there's some serious manipulation going on. I mean, how are you telling me there's days when bullshit chicken fish dog in a hat coin will get 1,000 days of inflows? I mean, $1,000 worth of inflows, and Ethereum ETFs will not see a penny. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. There is definitely, in my opinion, some form of manipulation that has been happening with ETH, and it's quite ironic when you look at ETHgate and everything. Yeah, I know that's all in the past now, but it still shouldn't have happened. But either way, is ETH going to go up? Definitely. I mean, I would probably say we definitely got 4 or 5k in ETH. You know, if you just keep holding and just know that it's going to come. And the thing is, you've got good gains in ETH. That there's still a way for it that can move, and it's easy to actually turn into an asset that's passive than Bitcoin is, because you can just stake ETH. So, yeah. But let me know what you think in the description. How high do you think XRP can go? I'm interested to know what you guys think, and the strong buy signals for Bitcoin. Well, how high do you think Bitcoin can go this cycle? Do you think we're going to see a Santa Claus rally? I'm going to actually make a video on the Santa Claus rally. You'll probably release it in a few days, but I do think that's the next easiest trade, so I do want to make a video on it. So like and subscribe. Don't miss out. This is TDM, the Dystopian Man, and peace. Like I say, get your ledger in the chat. Get your ledger down below, and you can also donate to the channel in crypto. Thank you.